If you ever wonder, how do I make my home look cohesive? Today I'm gonna give you some tips and ideas on how you can achieve that. Keep watching. Hello everyone, I am Ramon. Welcome back to Ramon at Home. If you guys been following around, then you know that I'm an interior designer, decorator, and DIYer who wants to help you make your home your favorite place on earth. So please consider subscribing. And on today's video, we're gonna have a lot of fun because I'm gonna show you some ideas and tricks on how you can make your whole house cohesive. And stay tuned till the end of the video for the chance to win a room mood board designed by me to help you inspire you decorate your home. We're gonna go all the way from the front porch to the back area of your house, and we're gonna make it look cohesive and beautiful for you to enjoy. So if you're interested in this video, please keep watching. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. And if you already subscribed, don't forget to turn the notification bell on so you're notified and you don't miss any future uploads. Let's get started. All right, everyone, so on today's video, I'm gonna give you some tips and ideas on how you can make your home look cohesive all throughout. All right, everyone, so tip number one to have a cohesive home would be to create a mood board. You can pin things on Pinterest, you can cut them up out of magazine and put them on a board, or you can just simply do it on your computer. I made a video and show you how to create a mood board, and it was the inspiration for the makeover here in our house, and I take it everywhere I go with me. I just put it on my phone, take it with me when I'm shopping for pillows, for accessories, for rugs. That way I keep within the style of the particular style that I'm looking for, which is transitional, and then also the colors. That way I know and it reminds me what colors I'm looking for, because it is very important that you keep it cohesive by buying things on the same color scheme and pattern. So making a mood board is my tip number one, and I think it really would help you out. And if you haven't seen that video where I show you how to do the mood board, I'm gonna link it up on the icon right now and put it in the description down below so you guys can check it out. It's super easy, and let me tell you, it will help you keep the look of your home very cohesive. All right, everyone, so tip number two on how to have a cohesive home is choosing the color palette. Choosing a color palette can be very scary. Trust me, I just picked a really dark accent wall, but I absolutely love it. And I told you guys in a past video, actually I couldn't even sleep thinking about it, how excited I was. It really is scary as much as it is exciting. However, just choosing a color palette all throughout the house will keep your home looking cohesive. I learned a trick a long time ago, a designer taught me, which is wrapping the color around. And if you don't know what that means, what it means is when you travel throughout the house and you have a color scheme, for some reason your brain recognizes those signals, and that's what makes a home look cohesive. Going from one room to the next one and instantly noticing that there's colors and hues. So don't be scared to choose a color palette. Don't be scared to be bold, but carry it throughout the house, and that way you will have the most cohesive look of anyone you know. Tip number three would be to keep your furnishings as neutral as possible. As you guys saw in the patio makeover, I have white cushions on the sofa and the chairs, and then also in the little dining table chairs. However, it doesn't mean they have to be white. Neutrals mean creams, whites, tans, grays, browns, beige. So those are all of the colors, and the reason why I like for people and my customers to keep it as neutral as possible is because when the season comes, you can replace those pillows and accessories and just transform the look of your room. It is the easiest and most inexpensive way of you accessorizing your home, but at the same time keeping it as cohesive as possible. So if you can, keep it as neutral as you can on your upholstery for a more cohesive look. Right here in our living room, I like to keep the upholstery as neutral as I can, and I do that by keeping it in a gray tone. It's a very light gray, and what I like about this is because I can bring some accessories in different colors and just change throughout the seasons. I will do black and white right now for summer. I will probably do red and green for Christmas, and it just helps to keep a cohesive look throughout the house without looking cluttered or messy. In the dining room can be perhaps your drapery or perhaps even the chairs on your dining table, but keeping it as neutral as possible, it is one of the best ways that you will make your room look cohesive from one room to the next. And I really recommend to all of the people that are watching, if you are investing in new pieces of furniture, or whenever you are investing in a new piece of furniture, keep it as neutral and as light as possible. Here in our bedroom, I kept the upholstery neutral as well. I have this beautiful bed that I purchased a few years ago in the store that I worked. I decided to do it on a linen. The reason why, because if I keep it as neutral as I can accessorize with just about any color as well. Now keep in mind also that the sofa is gray, therefore I have gray bedding. That way there's a cohesion between the living room in this particular bedroom. And then I also want to mention in accessorizing by keeping some accents like this pillow right here, which is the same pattern than the rug in the living room. It really helps to really put that in your brain that there is a theme going on, and if there's a theme going on, that means that you're doing the right thing by keeping it cohesive and by keeping it as organized and beautiful. Leave me a comment down below and let me know if this is something that you do by buying accessories from one room to the next. I really think it's a good idea and a good trick to keeping the look of your home very cohesive. All right, my tip number 4 on how to have a more cohesive look is definitely getting rid of all of that little clutter that makes no sense in our homes. I am so guilty, and if you're guilty of this, you will understand that we gather all these things and we just lay them around the house, which makes our home look very cluttered. The clutter in your home and making room for more statement pieces really makes your home look very cohesive and very well put together. Like I said, bigger pieces would make a better statement than just having a random collection of smaller pieces. So these also have to go. And the other thing, or the other bandwagon that I jumped on a few years ago, was all of this white ironstone. I had a whole collection, and if I would have saved all of this money and just invest in better pieces and bigger pieces that make a better statement. So I just wanted to show you some of the trends that I purchased, and now I'm just left with them. Let's just make sure that we are more specific when we purchase items that go with our style. Carry that mood board with you, like I said, and just think about how it will look where you want to put it. And like I said to you guys before, bigger statement pieces make your home more put together and more style than just collections of random little things. So out with the old and in with the new. And the biggest piece of advice I will ever be able to give you guys to have a more cohesive look is when you're out shopping, think about other rooms in the house. So if you're out shopping for a living room, think about your bedroom. Think about how if you buy that set of chairs, perhaps you have one accent chair here in the living room and one in your bedroom, and that really helps to create a cohesive feel in your home, because like I said, your brain automatically knows that there's items scattered throughout the house and the whole house is getting that really cozy and cohesive feel that we're all searching for. So when you're out shopping, shop smart. All right, everyone, so tip number 5 is to keep all of your wood tones to a very minimum. And what I mean by that is if you're going to mix wood tones, do not do more than 3. And actually I have this rule of thumb when I'm designing a room is I don't like to mix more than 2 wood tones in a painted piece of furniture. There is plenty painted pieces of furniture out there on the market right now, and or you can paint one. It is super easy right now with a chalkboard. But make sure that if you're going to do a painted piece of furniture, it is within the color scheme of your mood board. That way you're keeping the cohesiveness of your look in your home. All right, everyone, as you can see, I have this beautiful cherry wood tone or mahogany wood tone right here in our living room, and it really complements the wood veneers on this trunk as well as the desk that is right in front of me. So when you first walk into the home, you really see the cohesiveness of the wood tones right here in our living room, and it extends all the way into the dining room with our table. I cannot wait to show you guys a whole look put together when I show you my house and my home tour coming soon. Stay tuned. All right, everyone, well, I really hope you have enjoyed this video as much as I did. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and share with a friend so they know about Ramon at Home. Now for the giveaway, and I'm so excited. This is how it's going to work. One of you will have a room redesigned by me, and the way we're gonna do this is you're going to send me a picture. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna talk to you via FaceTime. We're gonna talk interior design and decor, and I'm gonna give you the ideas on how you can either rearrange the furniture, re-accessorize, perhaps paint an accent wall, and it'll all be so much fun. All you have to do is go to Facebook, share the post that will be pinned to the top with this particular video, and leave me a comment on the section below and let me know what room you want me to redesign for you and why. I'm gonna pick one lucky winner. We'll make a video. It'll be so much fun, and we'll share with everybody and we'll read their comments, and it's gonna be just so much fun. All right, well, that's all I have for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and share with a friend. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing, and don't forget to turn the notification bell on because there's a few more uploads on this decorating series, and I'm so excited. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what is your #1 rule decorating your home to keep it cohesive. I cannot wait to read your comments, and I cannot wait for this winter to have a room designed by yours truly. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye.